No need to switch apps. Just use one to manage multiple agents. 2025 is truly the year of AI agents. Even cloud services like Microsoft's OneDrive can be connected. Hi everyone, welcome. This is an error. Google Cloud Next 2025 is here. Google has released a lot of new info. Google is really doing well these days. The video generation model has seen substantial enhancements, and Google has also unveiled its AI chip, the TPU version 7. There's so much to cover. Recently, Anthropic, the cloud company. They presented the open protocol called MCP, the Model Contact Protocol, which I introduced to you. This has sparked significant excitement among developers, and Google has introduced a new protocol to further enhance it. It's called the Agent-to-Agent Protocol. Now, different large language models like GPT, Google's Gemini, or even images from other companies can seamlessly collaborate and integrate. This development provides a solid foundation for developers to easily combine multiple agents. This will likely lead to many more apps emerging. They will build on MCP and expand its concept further. Let's summarize today's content first. Over the weekend, I will review the topics from Google Cloud. I will share them with you in a video. So let's get started. At this year's Google Cloud Next event in Las Vegas, some might think that Google isn't particularly prominent since they're third in the cloud market share. However, when it comes to AI capabilities and a wide range of functionalities, Google actually takes the lead in many aspects. But at this year's Google Cloud Next event, they showcased these aspects fully. There was an announcement in Las Vegas, and now information about Gemini has been released for free. As for video, it involves editing the video. Deleting parts keeps the video. Only control is removed. This is called in-painting technology. In the past, touching inside an image could sometimes look unnatural, but now it can be done naturally even in videos. And as for music, now that Google is creating it, everything you see here, from the visuals to the music, is entirely generated by AI. This shows that such capabilities are fully achievable. Additionally, there's something called the Agent Gallery, which allows you to easily group and create agents together. For instance, while having a conversation, an AI agent can assist you on the current screen. Or if you're shopping, it can help you find what you need, like selecting flowers and processing the order. Additionally, it can negotiate prices if they are too high. Then through chat, the AI agent can respond based on what has been discussed. This is quite interesting, so please take a look. All these advancements, including individual video models, voice models, and large language models, are becoming more robust and seamlessly integrated into AI services. This open protocol allows for the connection of these agents, making it possible to integrate cloud services from providers like Salesforce and Microsoft OneDrive. Developers can easily connect and create all of these. So if you have different AI agents that you want to link together to create something new, you can easily do so using the Agent-to-Agent protocol. It allows for straightforward and scalable development. This implies that Google might gradually and swiftly take the lead in the cloud sector. To start with, let's take a comprehensive look at how the A2A protocol operates. There are various components, including the A2A client. This is essentially the side where the user makes requests. Moreover, there's something known as a remote agent, which in Korean would be translated as remote agent. This system handles requests and independently determines which specific agent to engage. So, through this JSON format, each of the agents in the JSON file can specify what tasks they are capable of. Back in the day at Nakwan Arcade, artists would gather. TV stations would come and call for someone who could play the bass, for example. Just like that, each agent can say, I can do this, I can do that. They have their own set of capabilities. The agent sees the cards and says, oh, you can do this. Then it takes them one by one. Then all the necessary items are gathered and exchanged back and forth so they can be utilized through agent-to-agent communication. So for the user, they just ask a question. The necessary information is gathered automatically. No need to install MCP or anything else. Simply put, the interconnected agents will automatically think and respond by leveraging the available sources listed on the right side. However, you will need to configure which specific ones to use. Once you have set up the 8-way partners, you can see Atlassian among them, which is a tool widely used by large enterprises. They frequently utilize platforms like Confluence or Jira, which are popular agile tools. Additionally, prominent companies like BCG, LangChain, MongoDB, PayPal, SAP, and Salesforce are actively collaborating and providing significant feedback. This collaboration allows for seamless integration of their AI applications, making the platform highly versatile for B2B use. We can anticipate the arrival of numerous apps that will be compatible with Google Cloud. In reality, from a developer's perspective, once they align with the A2A protocol, they will have a name card for each model. They can check these cards and figure out how to integrate them effectively. By doing so, they can develop interoperable apps that work across various systems. This significantly reduces both the time and cost involved in the development process. Consider platforms like the Google Cloud Platform Framework. Each vendor requires specific development, necessitating the creation of various models. For example, customer support, schedule management, or data analysis all have AI agents. By connecting these agents under the same protocol, you can distribute them in the system. This allows you to use modular code, making reuse possible. Moreover, A2A publishes the agent functions and agent cards it provides in a standardized JSON format, which allows the client agent to automatically discover and call them, functioning similarly to MCP. You can develop a complex workflow where agents collaborate organically. It can gradually expand based on this. A2A meets open API security standards. It aligns with enterprise security levels, so security issues seem somewhat resolved. When it launches later this year, there will be more discussions. From the user's perspective, just follow the usual steps. Anyway, based on my experience, I use Gemina a lot these days. No need to switch between apps. Use one to manage multiple agents. 2025 is the year of AI agents. Recently at Google Cloud, there's been ongoing discussion about leveraging only the local data that I authorize. This is quite similar to what MCP does. Agents can autonomously handle and process personalized and tailored information without requiring user intervention. Essentially, agents are capable of utilizing specific aspects of your personal data for various tasks. Nevertheless, there are some concerns regarding this. Although there are still some areas that need further clarification, it's evident that leveraging this service can greatly boost productivity when trying to enhance efficiency. For example, if an HR manager wants to manage recruitment tasks, an AI agent can begin by thoroughly scanning the list of applicants. After finding candidates, another agent schedules the interviews. From the HR team's perspective, there's no need to manually handle these tasks in Excel anymore. Or tasks like order processing or IT support requests can be combined into a single process. Using a single agent, you can now consolidate tasks that you previously switched between, like those with ChatGPT and Gemina. This can be done smoothly. Soon, many such apps will appear. It's basically a conversational interface. As I speak, I am able to see suggestions and take direct actions without the need to switch between different applications or windows, allowing everything to be managed from a single screen, which significantly simplifies many otherwise cumbersome tasks. In fact, when advancements reach this level, it signifies a pivotal moment where the intelligence distributed across various data centers and AI models, which were previously isolated, can now collaborate and work together effectively. Startups are rising with the mindset of I can do better, I can do more. They can be integrated into a unified system. The ecosystem remains intact. Each can profit and consume tokens through API calls. This creates the possibility of building a massive unified model. It leads to another level of updates. Improving development efficiency is a given. Users can integrate and use these features all at once. Moving forward, the quality of AI apps will depend on how well they integrate elements. This marks a paradigm shift. So I quickly summarize the agent-to-agent protocol. When compared to the model contact protocol, MCP connects various tools by default. So even if it's not AI, you can still bring in various tools for accessing files, generating images, or reading images. This time, by directly connecting the agents, it scales up to a much larger and more interconnected network. At Under Engineering Store, you can find the hooded zip-up Uni is wearing. They also offer group t-shirts and other clothing. I use their desk pad and it is very useful. For quick updates, follow us on Instagram. For quick updates, make sure to use Instagram as well as YouTube to gather a lot of information. This has been Elho.